All right, guys, so I did a thing. Yeah. So I sent my guys last night to go pick this beast up. They just got back. It's been a long drive for them. So big shout out to those guys. They literally drove all night long. Thank you. So now we've got to move some cars around to get this thing in there. Let's do that. By the way, did you guys see my super manly umbrella? It's nice. I'm pretty sure my Dragon and Frosty have had a little bit too much hot cocoa last night. Back to the car. All right, guys, so before I play the next clip, I wanted to give the video a little context. So for the past week or so, I've been talking to this guy back and forth on buying this 240. He's from Texas, I'm in Louisiana. It's about a 5-hour drive. I was unable to make it because I had some other things that I had to do. So I lent my truck to a couple of my employees that helped me out a lot. They went over there to pick this car up for me. So I bought it sight unseen. It was kind of a higher price because it does have an RB26 engine in it. So for those of you that don't know, the RB26 is the Nissan Skyline engine out of the GTRs. And being that I have a GTR already, I thought it'd be a cool setup to have a 240 with the GTR engine in it, and so on and so forth. So I wanted this, and those engines are known for putting out a lot of power. This one was tuned to 5. He had it running between 500 and 600 horsepower to the wheels. I have dyno sheets. It was a good, clean build, but I didn't get to see the car. So it was raining really bad, so I was gonna wait for the rain to kind of chill out and go look at my garage space to see if I could move some cars over there to kind of start shuffling things out of the way so I can kind of start working on these cars. When I got the car in, like I said, I bought it sight unseen. I was a little disappointed with some of the things, which I'm about to show you the things that I was disappointed with. Granted, it is, 96 model vehicle, so I didn't expect it to be perfect, especially for the price that I got it at, because I do feel like I got it at a decent price, but I did still pay a lot of money for it. So I was gonna make a video on, hey, here's the things that I kind of didn't expect when I got this car, and then this all happened next. So I bought this truck about 4 days ago, and I got a truck and a custom trailer. I was actually making a video about my truck and trailer combo that I'm purchasing to be able to haul the R35 around into car shows and things. So I was making this video already, clipping it in. I was already getting ready to have this video together, and then I'm headed to the garage, and you'll see what happens next. But right after that, I'll come back and kind of give you a little bit of commentary on what exactly happened. So here you go, watch this, and then we will get back into the 240. All right.
Hey, is everyone all right?
No, they're probably not okay.
Hey, man,
You okay?
You all right? Is anyone else
Can you
okay?
get out? Are you alone? Huh? Are you alone? Yeah. Can you get out?
Come on.
Can you roll down your window? Are you okay? He's okay in there. He's getting out, yeah.
Hang on, bro. Hang on.
Shit. Just to have an accurate account, about 10 minutes ago, there's this red light that's blinking. This truck here was at that intersection coming this way towards Lammy. The car that's on the other side hit him, flipped him over right into her and myself. I can't open my door. Looks like there's something happening here with the mirrors now. The front's definitely damaged. Looks like something might be broke down here. I can't tell. But this is the new truck. So again, this red truck was right there at that light. He started to come through this intersection this way. The silver car came through this way, hit him. When they hit, he flipped right into us. So that's it. So as you could see from the clip, I was literally sitting at a red light and the lights were messed up. So they were blinking. The weather's pretty bad. I mean, it's raining and it's like floody raining. So it's hard rain at most times. I'm sitting at the red light. It's blinking. The cross street, they have a blinking yellow. This red truck is facing me and comes out and gets smashed by this car. The car flips the truck onto my truck. So it was a lot worse in the car than it looked. Like with me in the vehicle, it was a lot worse of an impact than it looked like from the damage to my truck. But you saw literally every other car around me, airbags deployed, totaled out vehicles. Mine was the other one that was probably not a total loss, but it's definitely going to take, you know, a big depreciation now if they have to refix it. So we're going to get with the insurance companies and see what they're wanting to do. I had it towed because I didn't want to drive it. The wheel was rubbing the front bumper quite badly, so I didn't want to take a chance of messing anything up further. So the insurance company is going to have to go with it from there, and I will keep you guys updated on that and kind of make videos as that happens. But it was a lot worse than it kind of looked. Well, I mean, obviously the red truck was pretty bad off. Nobody was hurt, luckily, you know, so that was the good thing. And I mean, it's only a vehicle, but it does kind of suck because I planned on going to pick up my trailer, which is going to be here Thursday, and I won't even meet with the adjuster until Wednesday. So I don't even know what I'm going to do about picking up this trailer and stuff. I literally don't have another truck to pull that trailer with. So we're going to have to see how that goes. But in the meantime, let me get back to my original video and showing you the things about the 240, the S14 that I just got that wasn't quite up to par with what I thought it was going to be. So here we go. Here is the car. It looks decent, but there was a lot of things in the pictures that you couldn't see. Now the hood's just popped right now, but like there's some damage here. Obviously the emblem's missing. There's a lot of spots. You can see this darkness in it, where I don't know what happened, which is fine because I mean I could just put a new hood on it. We're all good there. I'm probably going to do the S15 conversion in the front anyway, so that's not a huge concern. I wasn't too upset about that, but like you didn't see this stuff in the pictures. And I mean, that means that the car is really going to need to be repainted. You can see that there's some holes drilled here that I didn't expect or know about. The spoiler here is just not in very good shape. It's cracked all the way around down here. I mean, it's loose. You see that? Yeah, the bumper's in pretty rough shape. It's got some webbing going on here. You can see it real close. Now, like I said, guys, it's a 96 model. There's a couple dings. I didn't expect a full-on perfect car, but for what I paid, I expected, I guess, a little bit more than this, than what I got. So I'm going to pop the hood here. And there's no hood prop. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know it's a little dark, but there are pieces here that don't go to anything. There is just random wiring in spots. There's no power steering in the vehicle. The windshield wipers do not work at all. Another thing that wasn't in the pictures was the dash. You can see the dash is cracked, which is common with these, but it wasn't disclosed. He's got the gauges up here. The oil pressure gauge does not work. The seats are really nice and they're comfy, and that's all great. But then you have wiring down there at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. It's still a little dark. This is just done. It's just kind of thrown in there. So let me go around the other side and I'll show you the rest. The ECU is just thrown into the floor. So there's a bunch of wiring behind that. That's not real cool. He did throw a bunch of parts in the back of here that's supposed to go in here. I think he said he had a steering wheel, things like that. This wrap on this center console, you can't really tell, but it looks like absolute garbage. Hopefully that comes off and that center console is okay. Also, the door panels over here were busted up pretty bad. Maybe I can find some new ones right here. I mean, that's just like, that's gone. Like I said, guys, I wasn't expecting a perfect car. I was just hoping for a little less of a project car for what I paid for this thing. That's kind of what sucks about going and buying a sight unseen car and just picking something up on a whim like that. But either way, it's still going to be a fun project. With the engine that's in it, it seems strong and solid, so I think I'm still going to get a pretty decent deal on the car. And once it's fixed up to my liking, it'll definitely be a really nice ride to go take to some of the car shows and do some different things with. Hopefully get a little drifting going on and just have some fun with it. So welcome Hoonzilla 2.0. Here she is. We're going to start getting to work on her. So as we update and as we do more stuff, we will come back to you with more videos and show you how the progress is going. Until then, we're going to figure out this insurance stuff on the truck. Hopefully be able to go pick up our trailer, and we'll see what happens. So we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, I know that the coming is imminent. There's something about him that's different. Now I don't need nothing that's glistening. I care about getting more dividends. Let's roll the Michelin Man. Permission has been in my hands. Don't care if I get in advance. Don't sign till I get my demands. I don't need to be the best. I don't even need to press. Being obsessed, lead the team to see the rest. Smashing hits and clean a mess. Leave it a wreck. Spit it and get it like damn, bruh. Ain't nobody matching my stamina. Finally getting my bands up. 6 years in front of the camera. I listen by picking my head off the flow. Confidence higher than ever before. Industry picking these rappers as jokes. They signing off lines only Twitter can quote. I don't wanna see resist. I don't wanna see you risk. You being a bitch. Don't your mama need a whip? Don't you wanna see her win? You pleading the fifth? Wow, that's something to see. Industry don't mean nothing to me. Clear y'all don't give a fuck on the beat, and your fans eat it up while you cutting the cheese. Wow, tragic. No, I'm really giving that magic. Try to do more than just ad-libs. This shit has been driving me manic. What's the difference? Y'all don't know the difference. You need to see again the difference between me and them. What's the difference? Y'all don't know the